Please take mercy on me. Right, just so everyone's aware, this part of the live stream isn't usually live, but today we are going to be talking about the ban wave that's just occurred, multiple cheat providers being detected and how they were detected, and how it still proves Ricochet anti-cheat is just not up to the task of being a solid anti-cheat. But I'm just quickly going to set this live stream up properly now, so that all the details are in order and everything is as it should be. So give me just 2 seconds. Just need to move my mic a sec. Bang. Oh. No. Come on. Wait. Okay, let's go. Right, that is now on. Let's go. Okay, let's go. I just want you guys to know, like, I am going to be fixing and tidying up this office at some point this week. I'm a busy guy, you know. Why is my chat not showing? There we go, got it. Oh shit. I'm just dropping and breaking everything at the moment, aren't I? Jesus. So how many of you guys have just come over from the TikTok live stream? I'm just going to take my hat off for a minute. I know my hair's a bit of a mess, guys, but got some big stuff to talk about today. Obviously, a lot of you guys might have heard there's been a ban wave, thanks to It's Happy. We're aware of which cheat providers have been detected as well. I want to talk about that today. We've got 50 concurrent viewers in already, oh my god. Make sure you're smashing that like button on your way in as well, guys. The more likes the stream gets, the more people come in, the more people get to hear exactly what's going on. Got a lot going on my PC at the moment, let's be honest. Putting that over there. It's funny because they only banned 100,000 accounts, says Breezy. Yeah, I mean, listen, that's a rough number. A lot of people are saying 100k, but the idea is people like to overemphasize, like, or over-exaggerate, however you want to call it. Like, so it might not be 100,000 accounts. It certainly isn't 100,000 people, that's for sure. It'll be like maybe 10,000 people, and each of them had 10 accounts, something like that. That's how it works, you know. Okay, let's go. The one who asked knows. I can't stop saying that. Caught live for one, says Chance. Welcome to the stream, man. Hope everyone's doing all right. Sorry if I missed anyone. Jersey Fresh, welcome to the stream. Rodux, welcome to the stream. Vincent Barbara, thank you very much for coming in. And yes, there's been a ban wave. Lance Vat, thank you very much for coming in. And morning to you too. 0116 Raven, love the less Love from Leicester, Triple B. Love from Liverpool, mate. Otty man, what's good, mate? I hope you're good in row. Gotcha 2.0. Sub-only mode. It's always sub-only mode, and just for those who aren't aware, it's free to subscribe, so it's not like I'm forcing anyone to subscribe and pay money. It ain't like that. It ain't like Twitch. Sub-only mode here on YouTube is just to stop the trolls coming in on blag accounts. That is all. 100,000 of those accounts are non-streamers accounts. You never know. You never know. There used to be a time where people would find these small streamers and send them to me, but there will be streamers around who've been caught up in the ban wave, that's for sure. I'm just trying to find a tweet now that set it all off. This I've got something in my eye. Okay, there it is. So we're just going to pretty much jump straight into it. Thank you very much, everyone who's hitting that thumbs up on the stream. It takes 2 seconds. Click the X on the chat if you're on a phone. Hit the thumbs up and reopen the chat. You won't miss out on any messages. They won't disappear. And it takes less than a second to do. We're on 21 likes. We've got 134 people in. Triple B, I've got something to tell you. Go on, K-Dot. What is it, bro? Is it that you're a bot on Fortnite? Bald Chris. I've heard Fortnite is the new meta, says Bald Chris. Listen, mate, get a grip of yourself, lad. You're 2 grown men playing a kid's game, alright? Oh, I've just owned the both of you in like one breath. I'm just saying. I will be leaving this live stream up for anybody who wants to go back and watch it later and stuff like that. So we tried to do it the other day and I don't know what happened, but something went wrong. You just woke up, Triple B? No, I've not actually. Do I look like I've just woke up? Or are you saying I've got messy hair? What is it? I've just had a hat on and it was getting a bit hot. Look, I had my hat on, but it was getting a bit hot, so I thought, you know what? I'll take my hat off. You never carried nothing, Kate. Never carried nothing, lad. If anything, I carried you. Can we see the tweet? Yeah, I'm about to get into it now, guys. Make sure you smash that like for me. Let's get it to at least 50 likes on the stream. And I'll show this tweet now. We're on 44 likes with 160 people in here. Do you know what? Do you know what? Let me just... I just need to quickly do something before I do this. Right. F11, this bad boy. Right. Okay. Step right up. We have got a ban wave, right? So I've actually got people sending me DMs at the moment with, you know, proof from like Telegrams and Discord servers and stuff like that. And if I can find them during the stream, I will show them, by the way. If not, I might make a separate video after this. AC Diamond cheats and Cobalt solutions have both been detected. Ricochet them hoes. And that cheaply copied unlocked tool they got popped for. So, right, this is the best thing about it, right? Is that these guys, everyone knows about AC Diamond, right? They've been around all of, like, just shortly after Engine owning, everyone knows about AC Diamond. Cobalt, a little bit newer, but still well known in the Warzone space. These two have been running aimbot and wall hacks on this game for as far back as I can remember. And they get popped for an unlocker tool. They don't get caught. There's no detection of aimbot or wall hacks at all. So all the accounts that have actually been banned have been banned because they used an unlock tool. And then we've got all these people who are like, "But it's only an unlock tool, bro. I wasn't even cheating." Like, listen, like these two providers of cheats also provide unlock tools with their cheats. And that's what got caught. That's what got them detected. It wasn't anything to do with actual cheating methods on it, other than the unlock tool. That's it. So when it comes to Ricochet anti-cheat doing their job and absolutely, you know, getting the cheaters out the game, and we're here to protect the player base, they're not doing anything. There's nothing that they can actually do, unless it's hitting Activision's pocket, which we've said for a long time. Every time something happens in relation to an unlock tool or something that's allowing people to get free coins in the game or anything that can benefit someone financially or, you know, take money away from Activision, you best believe Ricochet anti-cheat works. So instead of putting in the hard graft and grinding for all the camos, you know, putting time into the game, which allows the stocks of the game to stay higher, right, because of a larger player base, or instead of actually going into the store, putting your own bank details in and buying something from the store, people are using an unlock tool, and Activision are not happy about that. So that is why they're detecting these things. They don't care about people using aimbot and wall hacks in the game, but they definitely care about people getting things from the store for free. And that is the biggest thing that I absolutely hate about it all, is that Activision show their true colours every single time they detect cheats. It's never actual aimbot or wall hacks that's detected. I'm just reading through the comments now, like that's the one chance. They're here to protect the wallet of Activision. That's it. You used to cheat, dog. Now you expose cheaters. What the F? That's crazy. I never used to cheat. I mean, depends how you look at it. I specifically downloaded cheats to research them and learn about them so that I could use that knowledge to expose people. And anyone who's an OG, anyone who ever watched any of my streams on Facebook Gaming will know that I always streamed playing the game on PlayStation 4. And one of my first ever uploads here on YouTube was me explaining the situation as to why I was using the cheats and how I learned about them. Thing is, people tried to use it to expose me, right? Information that I'd put out, they tried to say, well, hang on, BadBoy Beaman's a cheating himself. Yeah, okay. So I know how the cheats look and how they work. That just makes me more knowledgeable, which actually solidifies the points I'm making against these streamers, right? Punk Buster is old school, isn't it? I don't even know what that is, mate, if I'm being honest. They say only anti-cheat that announces what they're going to resolve and do. Why not just get on with it instead of announcing it? Well, if you remember rightly, right, I remember, I think it was in the build-up to Caldera, I believe, and they were like, yeah, something big's coming, and then they actually, like, leaked the fact that they had an anti-cheat, which actually ended up with the source code of that anti-cheat being leaked, right? So the source code got leaked, and the minute that anti-cheat went live, cheat developers and providers such as like Artificial Aiming and others had literally bypassed the anti-cheat in less than 12 minutes. Less than 12 minutes. And do you know why? Because they had the source code for the anti-cheat. So did Activision play that card because they wanted to be bypassed or what? It's crazy to think about, isn't it? Guys, we've got 284 concurrent viewers. Make sure you're smashing that like button for me, please. We've got 84 likes. Let's get up to at least 200 likes before the end of the stream, please. I'm going to go over to my profile on Twitter now. I've got something I want to add to this. Wait there a sec. Okay, so this is something I wanted to add on to the mix, right? All this talk about the Warzone ban wave got me thinking. All these cheating methods were only normalised because streamers got caught using them, right? So let's talk. I know a lot of people don't believe using a VPN is cheating, right? I do, and I stand firm on that. Using a VPN for bot lobbies is a form of cheating, because it allows you to manipulate the game and allows you to bypass skill-based matchmaking, which is a built-in feature. Skill-based matchmaking, by the way, I don't agree with, but it's a feature in the game, and if majority of the player base should happen to deal with it, why should you be any different? Now, normalized VPN happened because of this moment here. This is the moment that caused everyone to think about VPNs being okay. Because this was during a 2v2 kill race tournament. Mutex and Blast were going against FaZe Booyah and FaZe Swag in a 2v2 kill race game, okay? FaZe Booyah comments in the text chat saying, connecting to Kenya. Bear in mind at this point, Mutex was meant to have his screen hidden. Yeah? He was meant to have his screen hidden. He wasn't meant to be involved in anything like, and that accidentally got slipped out. So connecting to Kenya, for those who don't know, we did do a video about this. It was called Can You Believe It? But one of the first VPNs was called No Lag VPN. Doesn't work anymore, but that was one of the first VPNs for bot lobbies. And one of the options on that, there was like 5 options. It was like Hawaii, New Zealand, Australia, Kenya, right, and another one. So these are Brazil, I think it was, but Kenya. Connecting to Kenya makes absolutely zero sense for FaZe Booyah, who lives in America, to say those words whilst in a 2v2 kill race tournament. So this was the moment it got normalised. Well, this was the moment that sparked the normalisation of it, because then I went to town on these guys. I was calling them cheaters. I was saying they had to like reverse boost for bot lobbies and so on, right? And then people like Jake Lucky, Modern Warzone, Charlie Intel, all these guys started spinning a narrative, but they didn't say this isn't cheating. What they did, they went to the community about it with polls. You know, is using a VPN cheating in Warzone? Now, if you word it like that, this is how it looks. A VPN is something that protects yourself from online attacks using a legitimate VPN, right? But these VPNs were not actually VPNs. They were geofencing the location. They were actually spoofing the skill-based matchmaking in the game. There was so much more to it. They were just sold as a VPN, right? So Modern Warzone puts the poll out as using a VPN in Warzone, cheating. Yes, no, and obviously majority of people voted no, and that started the normalisation of it. But all this does is they were trying to protect the top streamers. They didn't want BadBoy Beaman to get another victory over these guys, so they protected the shit out of them, right? And then what that's done is caused all of these streamers' fan base to think, well, if they can do it and it's not cheating, I'm going to go and do it as well. And that's exactly what happened, and that's why we ended up with a whole player base of VPN cheaters, okay? So that was stage 1 of... wait there, let me get that back on F11 there. There we go. That was stage 1. Now, this one's a little bit more significant to the ban wave that's just occurred, okay? Now, this is Stu Kawaki, okay? Now, Stu Kawaki was a Warzone streamer, entered multiple tournaments, winning multiple hundreds of thousands of dollars, right, in Warzone winnings. His account got permanently banned. This moment right here was captured live on stream as he was preparing to enter into a tournament. He was in a chat with the likes of Tommy from 100 Thieves at the time, Joe and Mutex and a few others. Now, these guys put him in touch with an Activision representative, right? Bear in mind, at this moment, Stu Kawaki was like, oh, I think I've been popped because I used an unlock tool, right? So he admitted on stream to using an unlock tool, which we know is highly linked to cheats and cheaters and cheat developers. So he admitted to that on stream. And then after about 3 hours, whilst he was still live, this Activision representative that Tommy and stuff put him in touch with were able to get his account unbanned. Like, they got his account unbanned because they were like, oh, what happened was, like, oh, I got my account hacked. And then that person who hacked my account used cheats on it. And that's what happened. And because he said them words to the Activision representative, he got his account unbanned. But he got permanently banned live on stream. And he instantly thought it was because he'd used an unlocker tool. So he admitted to using an unlock tool. And even Tommy, who at the time was with 100 Thieves, come out and basically called him an idiot for it. Now, this guy here, by the way, who, you know, think about it, has earned hundreds of thousands of dollars and stuff like that. He ended up putting out a tweet longer on February 10th, 2023. You can no longer see that tweet longer, it's inactive. But that was him basically saying, I'm going to go and concentrate on my life now, I'm moving away from Warzone and stuff like that. And then you got people in the comments, bear in mind this guy got permabanned live on stream, yeah? For an unlocked tool, probably using other things as well, let's be honest. Iceman Isaac's in the comments like, oh my god, you should be damn proud of everything you've accomplished here. Super happy for you on your next journey. Love you, bro. right? Then you got Joe saying, love you, Gold Bar Duo, right? And then he actually posts here, $100,000 Atlanta FaZe champs with Stu Kawaki, showing they each walked away with $56,000 from that one tournament, you know what I mean? So why would you walk away from this level of money if you're competing all the time and earning that level of money, right? Swisham, I think she's actually with NYSL, if I'm right. Subliners, right? New York Subliners, but she's no longer with them. Omid Sami, Smithy, yeah, Z Smith, right? Another one who's a sus as hell, got flanked commenting on it. Super Soaker commenting on it, showing that again that he won the 2v2 champs with Stu Kawaki again. So this guy's up there and he's walked away from streaming. You got to ask yourself why. Do you think he got permabanned again? Do you think maybe he got popped for another, you know, camo unlock tool? What are we saying? I'm tired of unlock tools, says Ferndo. This is the thing though, like, people don't understand that, oh, it's only an unlock tool. Nah, it ain't only an unlock tool. You can get standalone unlocker tools and they are just as detrimental to, like, they're just as damaging to your account as if you downloaded one with cheats. It's still as damaging. You still will get permabanned for it if that ever gets detected. So, and the reason for that is it's a cheating method. It's a cheating program. But yeah, Stu Kawaki has done a disappearing act February last year, so about a year ago, and he's not been active since. That's a guy who got permabanned for apparently using an unlock tool. And then it gets me to this one here. This one was one of the funniest things that I ever come across, right? Let me have 11 now. Oh no, it's not working. There we go. Torve. Now Torve was apparently just, you know, permabanned for being too good, according to his tweet, but he actually got permanently banned during a specific ban wave, which was to do with engine owning getting caught and popped. So they got caught. Same with Magnificent as well. He got caught in an engine owning ban wave, and these guys will all try and say it was because they were too good, or it was just an unlock tool, and they normalise these things. They normalising their play style. They're normalising the aim assist they claim they have. You know what I mean? Buffalo Mike, good morning and welcome to the stream. Make sure you're smashing that like button on the stream for me, guys. The more likes we get, the more people we get coming in. It boosting into the algorithm. I do appreciate you guys. But what I'm saying is, after all this time and all these streamers who've been caught, even Free Gaming, for example, who had his account banned live on stream, even Free Gaming, who actually shared it saying I was false banned, blah, 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 right? All the times that these guys have actually been caught, even though some of them have been using aimbot and wall hacks, and even though it's blatant at times, I will tell you this, at no point have any of these ban waves occurred because of aimbot or wall hacks. It has only ever been because of a feature of the game, whether that be that these guys have already been popped in the past and they're using a spoofer, a hardware ID spoofer, which ends up getting detected. So then that gets cancelled. And when that happens, your real hardware ID that's actually banned shows, which causes your account to get banned again. Or it could be the fact that it's an unlocker tool they've used, or it could be the fact that they're using another feature, or this or that. There's so many features to these cheats that when it comes to them actually being detected, Activision and Team Ricochet don't ever and have never detected aimbot or wall hacks. And if you just use wall hacks, the chances of getting caught are slim to none, by the way. Free Gaming got banned, Magnificent got banned, Nadia got banned, Torva got banned. I have literally got a list of so many streamers on my YouTube channel. Do you know what? We'll go to that now, wait there. And none of them have been banned for aimbot and wall hacks, but they've definitely been caught cheating. Videos. Like, let's talk about this one. This is funny. Right. So I'm just on my channel now. So Nadia literally got permabanned, by the way. Yeah, she got permabanned live on stream. Rara got his account permabanned, claimed it was false ban, right? Banned streamers in Warzone. I mean, for anyone who questions, you know, the stuff I talk about with Nitro Luke, look, he's literally in the front of that thumbnail. You know what I mean? That's another one. 5x5X, she got permabanned as well. And that was after she was invited out to a Call of Duty tournament, or COD Next event, I believe it was. Magnificent permaban there. I'm just trying to look for... Yeah, look at that. Humiliated Rara, threatened to take Activision to court after being permabanned. Like, get a grip of yourself, lad. But the amount of people... Do you know what I'll do? I'll just go on videos. Probably oldest first. 2Pay got banned. That makes more sense to do it this way. This guy, Facebook streamer, I can't remember his name now. It was like began with a C anyway. Caesar, I think. Yeah, Caesar. He got banned. Lieber's, like, he got banned so many times, come back on different accounts, claimed to be legit for that long, and in the end actually come out and admitted to the fact he was using aimbot on wall hacks the whole time. Nick Savage got banned. He's now like a massive partner on Facebook, by the way, and sits there with like millions of views per video reacting to fighting stuff. But he started his career as a content creator by using engine owning from the very first video, and he got banned. Mr. Pixel got caught and banned after showing his cheat menu live on stream, by the way, after denying cheating for a couple of videos that we put out. And if we keep scrolling, it gets really interesting. There's multiple people who've been banned, right? I'm just trying to find them now. There's one from Torva being banned. Gabillion got banned. Light Rogue got banned. Longbeard Gaming got banned. Boz Wellington got banned. Where are we? Zero IQ got banned. Young got caught using wall hacks and then banned. Legit Fresh, same. Showed us wall hacks by mistake, then got banned. Dom Italian Beast as well got perma-banned. Guegi got perma-banned. You know what I mean? Like, these guys have all been permanently banned, right? Now ask yourself, while this was all happening before Ricochet was even a thing, I don't believe that they were getting detected for aimbot or wall hacks at that point in time. Yo, The Divide, thank you very much for the $4.99, much appreciated, man. Shout out Triple B, Activision just as guilty as the hackers. Multi-billion-dollar entity cannot stop mod menus, and streamers are reaping financial gain. Exactly. Yeah. And actually, if you go and look at the details of the court case and the paperwork that's been made public between Activision and Engine Owning when they were meant to be going to court, some shady wording within that almost feels like they're working together, supposedly. Yeah. We're on 150 likes with 430 people in the chat, guys. Smash the like button for me. It gets the stream out there. Let's try and get this to 250 likes. I think we can do it. But the concept of this is simple. Even though it looks great on the surface from Activision, like, oh my god, Activision are actually finally doing something. 2 cheat providers have been detected, right? But it's not actually the aimbot or wall hacks that's getting detected, ever. It's always something stupid like the unlock tool. And this is why I will say to everyone, right? You go and look at a streamer who's been caught cheating and being perma-banned, and go and look at the tweet they put out or the video they put out. It's always, I got banned because I'm so good at the game, or I only got banned for using an unlock tool. It's not fair. Like, that's all Activision have ever done, and all Team Ricochet have ever done, is detect sections of the game or spoofers that certain cheat providers are I meant detect sections of the cheats, sorry, and they've only detect like spoofers that certain cheat providers use and stuff like that. So what you'll find is a lot of cheat providers do copy and paste, you know, the coding for certain features from one another, and that's why you end up with multiple cheat providers getting banned and caught with the same thing. Like this time round, AC Diamond and Cobalt have just been, you know, caught for the unlocker tool. Alderoff says 100k isn't that big of a number when millions play the game as well. Yeah, the biggest ban wave we've ever seen across Warzone, by the way, was 250,000 accounts at one go. That was early on in Verdansk. That was after about a 6-month period where it was just Rage Hack Central. No one was getting banned. There hadn't been any ban wave released, nothing. And then we got a 250,000 account ban wave. And then they followed up from that with like a 10,000, then a 20,000, then a 50,000, but we never saw anything ever bigger than 250,000 accounts. I think in total, since Warzone 1, the amount of accounts that have been publicly announced in ban waves is only around 2 million. And I say only because that's accounts. That includes like when rage hackers have 1,000 accounts, you know, even ones that haven't actually been played on yet are getting banned and included in that. Dizzy, what's good, mate? Just popped in. 30 minutes in, mate. We are half an hour in. I've just been talking about AC Diamond and Cobalt being detected and why they were detected. Rank will always be rife with cheaters. It is pointless playing it unless you can turn crossplay off on console, then you're good to go. But guys, I just wanted to do a short stream today. I wanted you guys to understand just how apparent it is that Ricochet is not really doing its job. It isn't an anti-cheat, it's an anti-stop robbing off Activision, it's an anti-don't use an unlock tool that should cost money in the store. You know, it's something that is only there and designed to line Activision's pockets. That's it. So when it comes to accounts being banned, it's never for aimbot or wall hacks. It's only ever for stupid shit, like an unlock tool. Do you get what I mean? It's not good, is it? People also abuse the report feature as well. Richie Notman, it was actually announced by Activision that spam reports do not and will not matter. From one person, only one report will count, and even if you report for cheating and then think, oh, actually it was exploiting, and go and report it, it still only counts once. So spam reports will not cause people to be kicked out of the game or shadow banned. So no, I don't think people try and abuse the report feature, but they don't actually and aren't able to abuse it, and that's been proven. So anyone ever says, oh, I got shadow banned because I was being spam reported, like, that doesn't make sense. Maybe if 30 different people over the course of a few games have reported them, fine. That's fine, I understand that. But it has to be different people. Doc is the last authentic player to ever exist in the online gaming community, says Richie B401. I don't think the only one. I think there's a lot of people who are legit. I just don't think people are that interested in showing their support to smaller streamers. Shoft says, why do people still play this a dookie ass game? I don't know, to be honest. I don't know. Everyone needs to understand that the cheating problem will never go away. The Divide, thank you very much for the £10 donation. People still support Activision and these streamers. Take Valve, Steam, BattlEye, Anti-Cheat and CSGO. Very hard to play those games with a cheat menu, but Activision have not been able to stop it on Warzone. Exactly. But I mentioned earlier why they've not been able to stop it. I believe it's because the source code for the actual anti-cheat got leaked, and they're too proud of a game developer to go and get a third-party anti-cheat involved. That's what Fortnite did. Fortnite did it with, you know, I want to say Valve and BattlEye, isn't it? Easy anti-cheat and BattlEye, was it? Easy anti-cheat and BattlEye Fortnite did. So they ended up, you know, bringing in a third-party external anti-cheat to work with their game. But Activision are too proud to do that. Everything Activision does has to be their own brand, their own product, you know. And it's proven time and time again they can't develop a working game. So how can we expect them to develop a working anti-cheat? Every game comes with its bugs and glitches, and then by the time they've patched and you know, fixed most of them, it's not all of them, but most of them, the next game's out, and guess what? It's released half done again. So we go through the same process again, and every single time there's an update, we get more bugs and glitches again. So yeah, never expect much from them, and you won't be, you won't get let down. But for now, guys, hey, listen, I appreciate you all coming in. I appreciate you, Divide, for the 2 donations. Massive shout out for that. We have hit 200 likes on the stream. We peaked at about 500 concurrent viewers at one point, I believe, as well. Thank you all so much for coming in. I just wanted to clarify about the anti-cheat and how it isn't detecting aimbot and wall hacks. It's only detecting stupid features on the cheat, but still able to pop 100,000 accounts, supposedly. So thank you very much, guys, for tuning in. Smash that thumbs up on the video for me. Give the video a share, subscribe, and turn on notifications if you're new to the channel. And follow me on Twitter at BadBoyBeaman1 so you can contact me about streamers you believe are cheating. Until next time, I'll catch you on the flip side. Peace! There we go, guys. I got the outro done. I am going to end the stream there now. This will be left up for anybody who missed the stream. It will be left up, and you can go and watch it. So thank you all for tuning in. Thank you, The Divide, for the donations. And thank you, everyone, for just being here and being a part of the community. We are literally starting to fly again. We've been taken off, and we've, we're on like 115,000 subscribers now. The community's growing again, and I'm well happy about it. Yeah. We'll be doing more live streams more regularly, and I'm about to go live on TikTok for a little bit as well, by the way, so go and follow me over there, BadBoy Beaman on TikTok.